Hi, it's hotter than a bitch outside, and my phone is at 12%, so let's record voiceover. Let's record a voiceover while I walk through my house, and yeah. So we're gonna take this look, and we're gonna elevate it to exactly 1% above this. Okay, this is rough. Okay, I look like a potato. I don't know what day of my cycle I'm on. And I just have like a whole bunch of stuff in front of me. I think this is the NYX Club Hopper. It's a crayon lip lining pencil. I don't know, it could be for your eyes. I'm pretty sure it's for your mouth. And it's going right in my eye. Okay, no, it's not. That's just a little fucking special effects there for you, boss. God, I'm gonna fucking start screaming. Um, this look was inspired by the fact that I felt ugly. And I was like, oh, well, whatever, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Okay, so my biggest issue with lining my lips is I have the tendency to overline them. I have like a strange face anyways. It's literally very funky looking, weird looking. I just have a strange and peculiar face and I'm very like judgmental of myself. And I was also in like a car wreck and like I'm getting older, so like just accept yourself, bitch. Like who gives a fuck, girl? Like we're all gonna die one day. You are okay. Like calm the fuck down. But then again, at the same time, all of my like Virgo placements kick in, and I'm just like analyzing shit, and I'm just like, why can't I be perfect? And who gives a fuck? Because what is perfect? Like what is that? Like what the? Excuse me, what is that? I don't know. Um, I really do enjoy like a brown lipstick. This is the MAC brown lip liner. I don't know. I got it from perhaps Sephora one day when I was feeling spicy. I guess I was like, oh, I'm gonna find some real makeup products. Oh my god, I'm gonna find some real makeup products. Um, and then I went in there and I bought some really stupid colors. And I love a brown lipstick, but that shit travels down my face like faster than fucking Paul Revere. Like that shit, the British. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Stop talking. Okay. Um, as your lawyer, I'm telling you right now to just turn this video off and stop talking. But as yourself, let's just keep going. Just keep going. The show must go on. I love a brown lipstick. I hate what it does to my face. It always makes me look like I ate cosmic fudge brownies or something. Like I look like a fucking kindergarten kid. Like, but it's so cute. I love browns. They're so beautiful. I feel stupid, and it's because I don't have the kind of like information to look pretty. The information's out there. The information's out there. The only difference between you and a pretty person is money. No, I'm kidding. No, but for real, like people will post pictures of like really famous people who are like, they have all these surgeries and all of these things, and then you start feeling insecure about yourself, and then all of a sudden Instagram starts giving you Botox suggestions, saying, "Oh, your time is running out." Ooh, and it's like, first of all, nobody fucking asked you. Second of all, get out of my face. It's genuinely so cruel that they just sit there and make you feel not only ugly but stupid and then out of control, and then it's like, dude, listen, I already have a uterus doing that to me. I don't really need a fucking, what is it, like a 3 inch by 7 inch rectangle in front of my face telling me that I'm a piece of shit. Like, I have the hormones for that. I don't really need any more help. Thank you so much for the suggestion, though. So, anyways, just embrace whoever you are at this moment and go forward with that because who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? And the people who are sitting there holding you down and picking on you and being like, you should do this, you should do that, blah, 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 blah. Who the fuck are they, anyways? Really, who the fuck are they? They just showed up in your life one day. They're gonna tell you how the fucking cow eats a cabbage? Yeah, I don't think so, bitch. Like, get out of my face. So, anyways, I've been watching a lot of the Boulet brothers Dracula, and I just recently rewatched Titans season 2. Well, no, I finished Titan season 2, and then I think I rewatched 6, 6. I don't know. Don't get me lying. But then I went to see like an interview. Like, first of all, let me just explain something. I saw an interview on YouTube with the Boulay brothers, right? And one of the fucking comments had like fucking sent me to Jupiter's farthest moon. Like it was so fucking funny and fucking crazy. They said, and I quote, about drag, the big boule. And I said, oh my god, you shut the fuck up right now, bitch. How dare you? Like, don't even start with me because what the fuck? Like, girl, it was sending me. It fucking sent me. But Drac was talking about the special guests that they have, the guest judges, you know, and she was like, we don't just let any motherfucker be up in here. Like, there are people that they see in passing or that they know personally and they know that they're shitty people, and so they would never let them come and be like a guest judge for Dragula or Titans because their intent is not to fucking truly hurt somebody's feelings over their artwork. And I was just like, oh my god, hell yeah. Anyways, made me fall even more in love with him. But the fucking comment where they called him the big brulee brother, the big one, I was like, oh, shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Like, that shit fucking sent me. That shit's, I can't even, I can't even. Anyways, so I've been watching a lot of Dracula, and there's something so deep in me that I love drag. Okay. When I was a little girl, my mom took me to all of the festivals in Austin. The year was like 2002, 2003, 2004. Around that time, I used to like live in Austin as a little girl, and she would drag me to the City Limits Festival, and we would like hop the fence sometimes and like sneak into festivals. And I met this man who was, I think he was like a cross dresser, homeless man, but he ran for mayor. His name was Leslie Cochran. I don't know their pronouns, so I'm just gonna say his name. But I met him and we went to all the festivals with him and met up with him. And there was like this party I vaguely remember. And I was a little girl, okay? I was a little girl hanging out with gays, transsexuals, and drag queens in Austin, Texas before it became whatever the fuck it is today. And I'm not trying to say that if you live in Austin now, you're not this and that or la la la. But I was there back in the day, bitch. My mom dragged me to these fucking festivals and I met these people like against my will. But I was in it. I was in it. Okay. So there's something like so deep inside of me that loves drag queens because I grew up around them and I was exposed to them at like a very early age and shit, like through the festivals and all the weird people that were in Austin in the early 2000s. At all the festivals and shit like that. It was so much fun. But we went to this one party with Leslie Cochran, and my mom loved him so much. He was like her best friend. She was like, there's Leslie, let's go talk to him. And I was so scared. I was like, Mom, I don't know this person. What's going on? And here is a older gentleman in a fucking G-string bikini, high heels. Tick, tick, tick. He has red curly hair, okay, and freckles on his ass. And he is long. He had fingernails and they were that like the crawfish color, you know, the red crawfish color. He was living his life. Okay, bitch, let me explain something to you. He was living his life and he taught me how to live my life. Okay. At an early age, I was exposed to that and I thought that was normal. Okay. I thought, okay, yeah. So imagine my surprise when I moved to a small, hick, inbred town in South Texas with a population of like 5,000, and they have a school assignment where they're like, what kind of a shirt would you make if you could make your own shirt, right? And so I put like keep Austin weird on the shirt and I explained like my whole assignment was about Leslie Cochran. And everybody, all of these fucking hick boys, like were just eating me alive over this shit. I was like, oh, he's like a cross-dressing homeless man who ran for mayor and la la la. And the teacher had to tell like the boys to shut up and be quiet. And I was like, what is going on? Why are y'all being mean to me? Like, I don't understand this. And I quickly learned that I was a fucking freak and that's not a normal childhood experience. Okay. So, fuck you guys, okay? First of all, fuck you guys. And all of this to say, um, I am not normal, and that's okay. I did not have a normal childhood. Okay, I'm not a normal person, and I need to stop pretending like that could ever be me. Okay, I think that I tried really hard for some time to fit into society's expectations of who I'm supposed to be and how I'm supposed to be, in order to play it safe and not get my head chopped off. And that's got me exactly nowhere except depression, anxiety, and chronic fatigue, OCD, you name it, baby. You name it, I got it. Um, so just be yourself. All in all, if there's one thing that Leslie taught me, it was just to be yourself. And who gives a fuck? Like, truly. But, anyways, while watching drag again, I was like so inspired to do so much shit. And like my son, he makes these beautiful creatures and we bring them to life for Ren Fair. He makes his own personal how do you say, like concept art, and then it's up to me to make the costumes. And watching Dragula and Titans, I was like, oh my god, like I sit there and I make costumes and I do everybody up and make everybody all pretty and this and that for whatever. And that's just such an important part of my life, like that kind of creative self-expression. And I find like I'm back in this small town, right? And it's very suffocating. It's a very good way to say it. It's suffocating. There's no art, and it's very Bible Belt fuck ass shit going on here, right? So I've been feeling extremely depressed, especially in the hot months when I can't go out in full glam. Um, but rewatching Dragula and everything, it like ignited this spark within me, and I was like, yes, I'm alive. Like I felt so good. And also just seeing horror and everything. And I got to see I didn't know that gray matter and blackberry were from Houston, and I was like, H Town, what the fuck? And like me and my husband were watching Dracula. Um and he was like, oh my god, I love gray matter. And I was like, I love gray matter too. Shut the fuck up. Like, oh my god. I was so shocked. I was like, hell yeah, it was just so good. Anyways, it reminded me of my childhood, and it brought back to life a part of me that I like shoved down. And just doing my makeup and getting dressed and like getting all of these ridiculously atrocious outfits and wearing them out to HEB and pissing off the local fucking inbred farmers. It's really important to me to just be walking art and to like so what I'm trying to say, it doesn't matter. Fuck your face up, wear the makeup, put the thing on, wear the damn thing. It doesn't matter if you think you look ugly or pretty or whatever. Who gives a fuck what what other people think? Um, all that really matters is that you're happy, um, and that you know you're living your life, bitch. Like we got this one here. Be here now. Live your fucking life. Um, I was watching The Forsaken recently, and one of the quotes is they're like, "They had be here now. We have shit happens." Like that is so real, but like be here now because shit happens. Okay, live, laugh, love. Be here now because shit happens, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. Unfortunately, a few years ago, Leslie Cochran, I believe he was beat to death by a bunch of people, and hearing that news really fucked me up in the head, because I never thought that would have happened. But he does have a plaque on 6th Street, I believe, and that's actually how I found out that he died, was from the plaque. And I was so shocked. I started crying, and like while I was crying because I'm remembering and trying to piece together, like explain to other people my childhood, because I felt so much shame around it. I felt so much shame around being like, yeah, I used to hang out with gays and transsexuals and drag queens when I was a kid. Like, didn't you guys? And that was not something normal. So I learned very quickly to shut my mouth and like not tell people about the things that had happened in my life. And it caused me to not be able to be so vulnerable or intimate or real. I had to like play this persona of just the weird, freaky girl at school. And I wasn't able to actually be myself. And the persona became like this cactus shield around me to keep others away. So I didn't have to be intimate and vulnerable and face rejection. Um, but fuck them. Like, fuck everybody. Like, recently I had this bitch call me up and she was drunk and she like fucking like called me up and she was telling me about her life and everything. And then she was like, no, you tell me about your life. And I was just trying to entertain her, talk her off a ledge, shit like that, be a friend to a drunk person. And now we are not friends at all. We're not close. And as soon as I became like, I was explaining to her some recent events in my life, trying to be like relating to her and everything, she started laughing. She started laughing in my face and was like, "Oh, that's so good. That's so great." And it put me right back in that middle school classroom with all of those fuck ass redneck boys just harping on me. And I was like, I don't need people like you in my life. I don't need you. I do not need your validation. I don't need your approval. And I don't need to spend another fucking minute entertaining you or talking you off a bridge. You're not my responsibility. You're a grown woman. Figure it the fuck out. And yeah, so there's that. Like, all I could do is tell you, like, be here now because shit happens and and life comes at you fast. Shit comes at you fast. Try to honor your inner self and surround yourself with art that reflects the aspects of your personality that you personally love, not that other people love about you. You know, you don't have to measure up to other people's expectations. Just do you, because, like, honestly, that's all you can do. And then the world's going to open up for you. It's going to start blooming and blossoming, and you're going to be able to be intimate in the ways that you wish to, in a way that's consensual, in a way that's just communicative and beautiful and fantastic. And so, did this look turn out perfect? No. Do I care? Honestly, no. Is that okay? Yeah. So, hope you guys have a great day. And I'm so sorry. Stop watching this channel.